Hello everyone, it's Just a Dad. Should you buy the Dyson V10 cordless vacuum cleaner? Absolutely, it is definitely Just a Dad approved. Not only does Dyson make great products that look cool, this cool shiny metal is pretty awesome, but it actually works great. In this video, I'm going to show you why I love it. You're going to want this for the most lightweight, powerful cordless vacuum cleaner you can buy. It is pretty awesome. Now, if you want to find the top cordless vacuum cleaners and all the top robot vacuum cleaners, check out my website, justadadapproved.com. I do purchase these products with my own money. That way I can give you my honest opinion. But I do use links. If you purchase this product using a link off my video or on my website, justadadapproved.com, the product's not going to cost you anymore, but I do earn a small commission from the sale. One word, simple. You've got 3 modes of operation, no digital screen, no nothing. You're going to pull the trigger, it activates. All right, we got a big mess on hardwood floor here. We got some kitty litter, some long hair. Let's see how it does. Let's put it on medium. Extremely lightweight. Very powerful. Notice how the hairs don't get on that screen. That's the Dyson technology. Kitty litter. Oh, it left some of the kitty litter. Had to go over it twice. This floor is clean. So the vortex technology keeps the stuff off of this screen and puts the debris and the hair down here. That helps keep the airflow and you don't lose suction. Now, we did not get any hair wrap. Let's transition to carpet seamlessly. Let's ramp up the suction a little bit. Let's go to max. Let's go to low. You know what? That's not working as well as it used to. Normally the hair and everything would go down here, but we are starting to get some hair on that screen. But you can see most of the debris goes down. I would have liked to see more of that hair go down though. Okay, let's empty the dustbin. Now, Dyson does have this special feature. It's going to wipe that off whenever you empty it. So it wipes that screen when you empty it. Everything comes out. There are a few hairs in there. You know, actually, I would have liked to seen this clean a little better. Empty it out a little better. There's quite a few hairs in there. On my everyday testing, I didn't get that much hair. But this was more of a torture test, which it should pass. I don't want to have to reach in there and grab those hairs. Okay, you're going to get this vacuum cleaner for one thing and one thing only. Portability and lightweight. This thing's barely it's just a little bit over 5 pounds, which is for a cordless vacuum cleaner is extremely lightweight and very simple. Is it the most powerful? Is it the most convenient? No. It's got a general purpose brush roller that's meant for hardwood floors and carpet, which typically these brush rollers do carpet better than hardwood floor. Now, Shark makes some great cordless vacuum cleaners, but they're heavier. But they actually do a better job of cleaning and better job of auto emptying. And my favorites are these auto empty docks. I love these. This vacuum, the Shark IP3251, does a better job of cleaning, but it's heavier and bigger, but I love the auto empty dock. All right, the next part of this video, I'm going to show you the unboxing where I go through all the specs and show you everything about it. Do an unboxing on the Dyson V10 Cyclone. Here's everything that comes in the box. I really do like the color of this metal here. Now, here's everything that comes in the box. We get the power head, the unit, the wand, crevice tool, wall mount for charging, and the actual charging cable. Now, you're going to want to charge it right here or have the dock charge it. Sorry about that. You charge it right here on the front. Now you have a status of the battery when it's charging, and there's also an airway clogged light that'll light up when the airway gets clogged. So this is very simple to operate. It's got 3 modes: low, medium, and max. And your battery life's going to depend on which one you select. On the lowest setting, it says it can get up to an hour of runtime. Wow. Okay, there's a HEPA filter that is cleanable, but you'd have to replace it once in a while. Very simple. You do have to pull the trigger for it to operate the entire time. Now this does have the cyclonic action. It's going to keep the stuff off that screen and put everything in the dustbin. When you want to empty it, now be careful. The first time I moved this, it was really hard. But once you move it once, it's pretty good. This is how you empty it. It scrapes that screen, everything comes out. Now you can remove this for cleaning. Press this little button here. I can take this to the sink. You can wash this once in a while. Now you don't want to get this wet or anything, but I could dust that off or blow it off. All right, let's put it back together. It can be a little tricky. You want to get it through that little opening there. And then you're going to have to press that button. Be careful, you don't want to break anything. It's a little tricky. You just got to kind of, once you have it lined up and through that, you just got to kind of keep pushing and then it'll finally go. And close it. Battery's not removable. And okay, here's the motor bar head. It does have these combs. They're going to help get the long hairs off. These are the wheels, like a squeegee on the back. Here is the multi-purpose brush roller. You don't want to get any water in here, it says. And here we can take this. I like that you can take this out. Rotate that. There we can see there's the motor bar, comb, and you can wash this. Just make sure you let it dry before you put it back on. No headlight on the front. Now you're going to line up. You want this flat spot to end up there. So right like that, and then the flat spot will be right there. Now for cleaning stairs, you can put the motor head right on the unit. Very powerful. Comes with a nice little crevice tool, and here is the dock. So it comes with the 2 screws. You're going to mount this to the wall, run the charging cable up through here, through this little area, and poke it out through there so that when you charge it, the charging cable will be right here. And I love that these accessories click in, but you only get 1 accessory with this. Now it doesn't lie flat, but it does get pretty close, and you can kind of turn that and then go flat. It still works just like that. Very nice design. Overall length to the floor, to the top, 4 feet, 48 inches, or 122 centimeters. Very lightweight. 5.2 pounds. Wow. That's extremely lightweight. Very simple to operate, easy to use. This is a great little vacuum. I hope this unboxing video helped. Thanks everybody for watching. So if you want to find my top picks, my scorecard, how all the cordless vacuum cleaners, wet dry floor mops do, robot vacuum cleaners, I've really specialized in those. I've purchased over 200 robot vacuum cleaners. That way I can give you my honest opinion. This is Home of the Honest Review. I purchase all my products. I don't take free products. I don't take sponsorships. Now the best place to go to find these robot vacuum cleaner picks is justadadapproved.com. Up here in the top header, you're going to see best overall vacuums, best for pet hair, best under 1,000, best under 500, and best under 300. Let's check best overall. I don't give you 20 picks. I give you 5 of my top robot vacuum cleaners with the score, but I have all the information to back it up. If you want to read the full review, why did I pick the Mova V50? Let's go see the full review. You can see the videos that I have right here to back it up. I have my 3-month real-world score test, my real-world testing results, cost to own, my robot specs that I think are important to robot vacuum cleaners, some quick buy it if, skip if, and then a simple review. Thanks everybody for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit the like and subscribe button. Also check out where you can find all my approved products on my website, justadadapproved.com. You'll see a little link to it here at the end of the video. If you click on that, that's going to take you right to my website.